Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Upinder Bhatt. You might have seen my name in all the WhatsApp messages as well. I wanted to take a moment and thank all of you on behalf of Ashok Dar, Ashutosh Gunju, Anju Kazanchi, and welcome you on behalf of all Kashmiri Pandit community of Pittsburgh. And we are deeply overwhelmed by the response. We are grateful, we are thankful. It is very personal to me because this is about Kashmiri Hindu genocide. I am a Kashmiri Pandit and I am the victim as well. So thank you so much for being here with us today.
Well, first I want to thank my dear friend Upinder Bhatt for giving me the honor of being with you here today and having me meet the Kashmiri Hindi community for the premiere of this movie. This is an incredible honor, and who am I? My name's Steve Irwin. I'm not the crocodile hunter. You may have heard of him. I'm the one running for Congress, and my family escaped persecution from Russia and from Eastern Europe at the turn of the 20th century.
Some of you may not be aware, but this is not the first time the Kashmiri Pandit had to leave. It's the 7th migration. And many friends ask me, who know of it, how did you go through this all? And I say our spirituality helped us take that hate and despair out of our hearts as we plodded on without a break. And that helped us raise ourselves and our children above the hate and bigotry that is common in the world today. I very proudly say that in spite of what you'll see in Kashmir Files today, not one Kashmiri Hindu has picked up a gun to avenge it. I am very proud of that. And today, we have Kashmiris amongst us in every part of the world who have built a life for themselves, have rebuilt from dust literally, and look at them now. Our children, ourselves, we are pioneers or leaders in every field that we chose. And it was our quest of Saraswati that kept us going. For deep in every Kashmiri's heart is a dream. What we say in Kashmiri is, Zuchum Brahman Gargatsa, which translated means that every fiber of my being dreams of going home one day. And I hope that one day history will again repeat itself, and like the last 7 times, maybe not in my lifetime, but peace will be restored to our mother Kashmir, and the original inhabitant of that valley, the Kashmiri Pandit, will go back to its rightful place in history and to that land.
Thank you. I cried. I'm not ashamed to say I cried a lot in the movie. So I think this, and I'm very happy that people got to watch this with us, because I'm hearing from many people that they had no clue about it. And today they came to know what the problem was, what happened.
My feelings are, it's very hard to put into words the feelings that I have after viewing this. I learned so much. I knew a little before I got here, but I was just so moved by how beautiful Kashmir is, and I understand people's deep connection to Kashmir, and it's a very special place. But the persecution that occurred happened before, happened again, and could happen again.
It's eye-opener for me. I didn't know all this stuff.
Okay.
It's a media which did not report it properly at that time. I came here in 1980, so I was just trying to settle myself, and it brought tears. I hope it makes a difference. I think it will.
What do you think should happen now?
I think everybody has to be aware of that and never let it happen again, no matter what.
You know, I'd always heard stories about Kashmir. Both of my parents are Kashmiri, so naturally I've heard of some of these things before, but I think this is the first time I've had it all laid out in visceral detail, detail that was hard to watch many times. And the fact that I, having two Kashmiri parents, was completely unaware of some of this stuff, I think really speaks to how underreported and how little is being talked about in this issue.
Many of us are not fully knowledge. There is absolutely no background on this. So whatever, at least this has given an opportunity for us to see full view, because whatever we see on the media, it's not exactly what actually happened.
You know, I knew some of the stuff back in the 90s, but other than that, I just can't believe, I didn't know that extent of it, because I'm an American, I live in the USA. We didn't hear anything about that. They didn't, broadcast it as much as, everybody would like. And if I would have known that was going on, I'd have been real upset. But, it really shook me, to see that. I mean, to see that kind of brutality. It's ridiculous. So.